We are all here on behalf of the City of Evanston to prevail upon A.J. Wright and TJX, who owns it, to consider rebranding the store a home goods store and keeping it open. If you'll look behind me, where we have a marvelous array of Evanston aldermen and Evanston residents, you'll see a full parking lot of customers who are currently shopping at A.J. Wright. So this store should definitely remain open. We are confident, based upon the unique characteristics of Evanston and the surrounding community, that 1916 Dempster would be a great opportunity and potentially lucrative untapped market for TJX to establish a new home goods store. Although their initial evaluation may have shown that this site was not viable for rebranding, we believe that it is. As mayor, I'm committed to working with TJX, and the aldermen behind me are all committed to working with TJX to identify ways to improve the shopping center at 1916 Dempster that range from financial assistance through our economic development incentive funds, expediting approval for rehab, or cutting any red tape. Not that we have any red tape. This property is a prime location for significant redevelopment and resurgence, and suggests it merits a closer examination by TJX based on a number of significant benefits and key market features. The Evanston Plaza is located at the corner of Dempster over there and Dodge, which is one of the most visible and well-traveled routes in and out of the city. In fact, anyone who seeks directions to Evanston through Google, Yahoo, or other internet search engines will likely be directed to travel from the highway east along Dempster. According to the Illinois Department of Transportation, the average daily traffic counts along Dempster and Dodge Avenues are 20,800 and 13,200 respectively. If TJX collected traffic data this summer, they may have discovered reduction in vehicular traffic to the store. Roadway construction occurred on both Dempster and Dodge Avenue that included reconstruction of 2 of the 3 curb cuts to the shopping center. So now this center has magnificently redone roads. Evanston is a historically diverse community that immediately abuts the city of Chicago on the north side and is home to Northwestern University, the headquarters of Rotary International, and a wide range of small to medium-sized local, regional, and national businesses. The university alone, with a full-time student population of over 16,500, provides a unique college town market for a home goods store, particularly as many of the new and returning Northwestern students who travel from the west to campus will pass right by this site. The site is also located within a half-mile of 2 key anchors for this neighborhood, Evanston Township High School and the Robert Crown Community Center and Ice Rink. ETHS is the high school that serves the entire Evanston community as well as a portion of the Skokie community. The 65-acre campus has a student population of nearly 3,000 students and a staff of 290. The Robert Crown Center is a very well-known and popular regional destination for hockey and speed skaters. Most notably was the rink where Olympic speed skater and gold medalist Shawnee Davis learned to skate, and serves as the practice facility and home ice for the Northwestern Hockey Club team. The appeal and drawing power of this facility will only increase over the coming years, as the city is currently considering proposals for the complete reconstruction and expansion of the ice facilities, which will include 2 full sheets of ice. This shopping center isn't just the place where A.J. Wright should have stayed open and should definitely be rebranded. This is a shopping center that a lot of stores should consider coming to. This is an excellent area for a new business. The demographics of Evanston, and particularly in this neighborhood, provide a uniquely diverse base for the retail market. The population, total number of households, is as follows. 2009 population, Within a 5-mile radius of this store, there are 487,270 people, 188,018 households. Based on our research, Evanston and the surrounding community areas appear to not only fit but exceed the base market standards in which TJX prefers to site their stores, particularly the home good brand stores. In addition to base residential market, this site is uniquely located adjacent to a very long-standing and involved industrial business area, which has recently been rebranding themselves as the West End Business District. Within a 1-mile radius of this site, there are 13,027 daytime employees. The employees working in this area provide yet another base for the retail businesses at the Evanston Plaza and along the Dodge Dempster corridor. Several of Evanston's largest employers are less than a mile from this site. One of the major priorities for the city over the next decade is to increase economic revitalization efforts along the Dodge Dempster corridor, which includes the Evanston Plaza. We have a track record over the past decade. Evanston's economic development efforts were focused primarily on our downtown in the form of retail and residential property investment. Between 1998 and 2008, the total equalized assessed value of property in Evanston grew from $1.26 billion to $2.93 billion. This represented more than a 133% increase in growth over this 10-year time span. Although we recognize we cannot recreate that level of growth in today's economy, we do have a good track record, and we are committed to diligently working with all commercial entities on business attraction and retention. We are committed to actively seeking out ways to improve this site for existing and future businesses. We are aware of the challenging retail market that all businesses face today, and the city has experience crafting successful strategies for supporting and retaining businesses that range from a 2-person retail shop on Main Street to the 50-person manufacturing firm that is considered leaving our community. We understand that the corporate office considered certain aspects of the market when evaluating which stores to close and which to convert to other TJX properties, including the proximity of other personal goods and clothing-based brands of TJX. We recognize that Evanston and the immediate surrounding areas do have existing Marshalls and TJ Maxx stores. We acknowledge that there is an existing home goods store within approximately 6 to 7 miles of this site. However, what may not be known is that based on the location of that store, this amounts to an approximately 30-minute or more drive from Evanston Plaza service area based on local roads and traffic. Because of that, we are confident that a home goods store at the Evanston Plaza would be prosperous, as it would fill a much-needed gap in that level and type of home product-based retail market in this area, not only for the year-round residents, but also for the additional 16,000 plus full-time Northwestern University students. We strongly believe that there are very few communities throughout the United States that are equipped to establish and implement successful strategies for retaining a TJX store within their community. Evanston is committed to promoting economic development in all areas of the city and would welcome the opportunity to meet with the TJX staff to discuss all tools, including economic development funding programs, which we have recently put in place or that are currently being considered for this area. And Alderman Jean-Baptiste is now going to rouse the entire community to this issue, and this is the first official protest of the Evanston City Council and Mayor. Thank you all.
Well, it is a call for TJX to continue to be a partner with the residents of the city of Evanston to bring this store, Home Goods, to this very spot that A.J. Wright occupies. Home Goods brings furnishing, rugs, lighting, kitchen goods, dining room goods, bed and bath goods, I mean, do we not need these things, people? Yes. We need these things. In the city of Evanston, our residents, the 75,000 residents here, want to see home goods be part of our community. And we are calling on all of those who are watching this, who will be seeing this on cable, and those who will read about this rally today, to email a message to TJX, to ask TJX to insist on staying in this area, to fight to stay in this area, to bring home goods by sending an email to communications@cityofevanston.org. We will send all of the email that we receive to that location, to TJX, to make sure that they understand that there is strong interest in them staying in this community. At this time, I'll ask my fellow aldermen and local business owners, because right now we have the Den Center of Evanston is right here. Is a strong business in this community. We have thousands of parents come through here, kids, guests, and these people could find it very easy to just walk over to a home goods store to shop while their children are taking dance lessons. We also know that with Panino's Restaurant, one of our business owners is right here with us. As people come through here, again, they will take advantage of the proximity of the home goods store to be able to go in and shop. As the mayor indicated, we have businesses all around here. We have residents all around here. They would love to take advantage of a home goods store. So once again, please, those of you who are listening, appeal to TJX. You could go on there online and just Google home goods, and you'll find a lot of information. Fight to retain this business in this community. Fight to make sure that we have home goods become a partner with us in this community. So at this time, I don't know whether any of my fellow aldermen or business owners want to say something, like Bay.
Yes, hi, I'm the director of Dance Center Evanston, and we have probably a week, 2,500 students walk through the door. 800 different families are represented at the Dance Center. They come, they drop off their children, they come on Saturdays, and they line the hallways, and they take advantage of the Dominick's here. They go to Panino's, they go over to Subway, they go to Dunkin' Donuts, and all of those families are families of young children, young parents who are furnishing and starting their lives, and those are the people who are going to be shopping in a store like this. We need it vibrant here. There's a lot of positive energy at this mall. It just needs to sort of catch fire and take off. So I also appeal to TJX that they turn this into a home furnishing store. I think that would be a really good choice.
That's correct. We also have one of our residents and business owner and activists in this community who will say a couple words. Raquel Fonda.
On behalf of neighbors that surround the shopping center and many of us who have lived here for 20, 30 years, I want to say that to keep and to rebrand the store and to keep that corner alive is critical to the neighbors. And we are a neighborhood that is active and vibrant and interesting and diverse, and we will support a business that will come here. Thank you.
And we want to reiterate that the representatives of the city government are here, and they're very interested in making sure that Home Goods is the new brand that comes to replace A.J. Wright, and that TJX understands that the entire city stands united behind the appeal that you rebrand this store and make sure that you remain a partner in our community.
Home goods!
Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods! Home goods!
All right! That was excellent.
All right.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Mayor, you want to just say thank you very much for media for having come out to support this appeal. Thank you.